All right, we have just one more video to go through today. The other database that we're going to talk about is the SIRS database. And so we're back here on one-click, and you'll need to look for the SIRS logo. It will actually say that in its description. When you click on it, it doesn't open like ProQuest did with Point of View Reference Center. We had to install a Chrome extension onto student Chromebooks to make this work. So if for some reason you click on SIRS and it does not automatically take you to this page, please let me know so I can contact the IT department and give them some information so we can troubleshoot that. SIRS is another database that is a point, counterpoint, or pro and con database, but it's set up a little differently than Point of View Reference Center, and it looks a little different in its interface. There's still a search bar here at the top. They have trending topics and editor picks like we sort of saw with Point of View Reference Center. And then they also have some different topics, again, that you can click on and see some potential topics or search terms from there. We're going to use the same search terms that I used earlier and look up wildlife management, not wildlife, wildfire. So the search results page for this is similar, but the interface looks differently. You still can refine your search here in the left-hand column. What I like about this one is that it tells me right away what my sources types are. And I can see the number of those sources right away as well. What's different about this one is that I can search just primary sources. And so when you click that tab, it should pretty dramatically limit the number of sources that you have. We went from 600 some to 10. If I uncheck that box and scroll a little bit, I can narrow my publication date to the last 30 days or last 12 months, but I can also apply specific date ranges as well. Your search results are here like they were on the other database as well. Let's go ahead and click on one of them. And you'll see that the source itself does look a little bit differently, but a lot of those same tools are still here. They include a summary here at the top, which would be similar to the abstract that we saw in Reference Center. You do still have some tools here on the right-hand side. You can save this document to Google Drive. And again, I would highly encourage that you do that because coming back to this exact resource could be hard later. You can click the citation button. This one is a drop-down menu and you only get these three options. Again, it's likely that you're using MLA or APA. Finally, the email button does not work like we saw before. And so really your only two options here are to save to Google Drive or to cite. You can listen to this like you listened to other resources. This particular one is a little bit longer, but I keep scrolling because I want to point out to you something about this resource that looks a little differently. The related subjects in SIRS are not at the top of the page like they were on Point of View Reference Center. Instead, they're here at the bottom of the page, and these are all buttons that you can click on. So you might find that you have some search terms here that you might want to click on instead. I just clicked on one that then dropped my search results by 2/3 compared to what I had seen earlier. And so again, as you move around through the database, make sure that you're using those limiters to kind of help you refine your search. And then should you have any questions along the way, just reach out to your teacher or to me so we can help you out. Thanks.